It was a top campaign promise from President Trump to carry out the largest domestic deportation operation in American history. New polling from ABC News shows immigration is President Trump's strongest issue with 46% approval. But 48% of respondents say they believe that President Trump is going too far. For one suburban family, the president's top goal has hit home and it's upending their lives.
Is this your house?
This is my house.
It's jarring cell phone video like this. Armed federal agents in a suburban front yard that's forever altered the family archives for thousands of immigrants. 5 days into President Trump's second term, Eduardo Orozco says federal immigration agents detained his father, Abel. In this video, he's handcuffed, being checked by paramedics after being taken into custody. An undocumented Mexican immigrant who's lived in the U.S. for nearly 30 years. Abel Orozco's family says he had no criminal record, only a removal order after returning from a visit to Mexico in 2004.
My father was the main breadwinner of the family, so having him gone, it's hard.
He was essentially a collateral arrest. You know, they were not looking for him.
President Trump expanded the use of expedited removal, a swift administrative process with the goal to deport people like Abel Orozco without a hearing.
We are in the beginning stages of carrying out the largest deportation campaign in American history.
Retired immigration judge James Fujimoto says he fears for how the immigration court system is quickly evolving.
What dismays you the most?
I would say, in some instances, the disregard for the rule of law. The problem with that is the notion that, well, we have too many cases, so not everyone gets a hearing, runs counter to the rule of law. If you're entitled to a hearing, you're entitled to a hearing.
On President Trump's 100th day in office, Immigration and Customs Enforcement released stats saying they've arrested more than 66,000 people and removed nearly all of them, more than 65,000 people. The nonpartisan think tank Migration Policy Institute says the administration appears to be on track to deport roughly 500,000 people this year, suggesting the administration will fall well short of its stated goal of 1 million deportations annually.
Today, as I'm standing here, we have the most secure border in the history of this nation, and the numbers prove it.
Now, as Yolanda Orozco battles breast cancer,
I try to take care of myself and be strong for my children.
she waits to see if her husband Abel will get a hearing or will simply be deported.
The Orozco family has signed on to a lawsuit alleging ICE agents didn't have an arrest warrant, violating a years-old court order. A lawyer for the Orozco family says Abel's hearing is in May. Later this month, we'll see what happens then.